Good, good, good morning, students. In this video, I'm going to show you how to apply a transition, modify the effect options, as well as modifying the timing. Now let's get started. If we go to the transition tab and click on the drop-down menu, we can see there are three categories of transitions. The first category is called the subtle transition. It is a simple basic type of transition that uses simple animations to move between slides. The second type of transition is the exciting transition. It uses more complex animations to move between slides. While they are more visually exciting than subtle transitions, adding too many can make your presentation look less professional. However, when used in moderation, they can add a nice touch between important slides. The last category is the dynamic content. If you are transitioning between two slides that have similar slide layouts, dynamic transitions will only move the placeholders and not the slide themselves. When used correctly, dynamic transitions can help unify your slides and add a further level of polish to your PowerPoint presentation. Transitions are best used in moderation. Adding too many transitions can make your presentation look a little bit silly and can even be distractive to your audience. Consider only using the first category, which is the subtle, or no animation at all. Now, to apply a transition, what do you do? You are going to select a slide. Let's select a slide. And then we go to the transition to this slide group and we select a transition. I can select the first one, which is your mop. As you can see, the moment I select this transition, the effect options gets activated. If I click on this effect options drop-down list, you can see there is different options which I can effect options which I can select for this particular transition that I selected for my PowerPoint slides. I can choose the first effect options, which is to move objects like pictures and shapes, and I can also choose the second one, and I can choose the third option. Depending on what you are doing, it's advisable that you choose those things very wisely. So I can choose maybe the first option, and then I can as well modify the timing for this type of transition that I've applied to my PowerPoint slides. I can have a sound. I think at the beginning you heard some drums rolling. It was because there was a sound that I had selected before, then which I had to remove so that I can show you how to apply those sounds. So I can select the bump, which is what I want, and then I can also change the times, which means it's going to specify the length of the transition. I can either increase or decrease. If I decrease, it means the transitioning or the movement between slides of the transition is going to be reduced. If I increase, it's going to be also increased. And I can also remove one mouse click, or I can make it activated. When I'm done with my modification and selections, and I'm happy, and I want to apply all these to all the slides, I can select the apply to all options. As you can see, now I have stars below these numbers in the slide sorter, which shows that there are animations in each, there are transitions to each and every slide. I can preview this so that I can at least have a preview of what I want. If I go to my slideshow just to play my PowerPoint presentation, I can start from the beginning or from the current slide depending on what you want. I can say from beginning, and then I can have a look at what is happening, and then my PowerPoint presentation is playing in a slideshow. Then when I'm done, I just click on escape on my keyboard just to go to the normal view of my PowerPoint presentation. That's how you add transitions in PowerPoint as well as modifying them. Certain transitions, you'll find they don't have effect options. Like for example, if you select the flash, it doesn't have any effect option, but certain do have. So it depends with what you are doing. Certain transitions don't have effect options. Certain transitions have a lot of effect options. Let's say you are done with all this, but you don't want any transitions to your PowerPoint presentation. You can select just one slide or the current slide that you are in, and you click on none, and you say apply to all, and all the transitions in your PowerPoint presentations are going to be removed. Thank you for being part of this lesson. I hope you are enjoying.